Bentley, they totally SUV, bro. Honda shows off a one-seater Ariel Atom rival thing. Audi has an A8 that'll take a bullet for you. A bunch of bullets, actually. And Renault is working on more Alpine models, one of them being a crossover. That's right. Plus, it's hump day. So we like to see what our FLD fans are up to for Friendsday Wednesday, AK.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Derek D. It's September 9th, 2015. And you're watching Fast Lane Daily.
Yep.
Renault plans to introduce several Alpine models if the A120 sports car gains traction in the market. So before I say all this stuff, know that if it doesn't gain traction, most of this will mean nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Alpine sports car will launch sometime next year under the A120 name and will be powered by a mid-mounted 1.8-liter turbocharged four-cylinder connected to a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. The A120 should deliver around 250 horsepower, and its design will closely resemble the Alpine Celebration concept revealed earlier this year. Although, don't count on the orange headlights, all those graphics, and probably not those wheels, if I had to guess. Following that debut, Renault will reveal a hotter version with 300 horsepower to rival the Porsche Cayman S. Now, if both A120 sports cars sell well, Renault will begin working on you guessed it. Did you guess it? A crossover, yeah, to be unveiled in 2018. The crossover will be co-developed by Nissan, who recently announced that its Z-badged sports cars will turn into Z-badged crossovers. Ugh. Here's actually a teaser of that Nissan Z crossover, by the way. Both the Nissan Z crossover and the Renault Alpine crossover, if made, will use a hybrid powertrain and all-wheel drive. In future news, this just in, the last regular car was just built. Soon crossovers will be all-overs.
Right.
It's happening. Audi introduced an upgraded A8L Security Edition with improved protection against gunfire, explosions, which of course is perfect for the modern family, especially nowadays. The A8L is now compliant with the VR9 Ballistic Protection Standard, the strictest requirements for civilian high-security vehicles. Besides bullet and bomb-resistant windows and bodywork, the A8L Security gets an armored communications box, plus extras include an emergency exit, a fire extinguishing system, or an emergency fresh air system. It's actually really cool. But although, where is the emergency exit? Is it the roof, the trunk, the floor? I mean, you're in a car. It's just kind of like if someone's trying to get at you, anywhere. It's not like you could run out of a different section of a building. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Power-wise, you could choose from either a 4-liter TFSI bi-turbo V8 with 435 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of that.
Torque.
Or a naturally aspirated W12 with 500 of these. And 461 pound-feet of that.
Twist.
Twist. Yeah, you put a twist on it.
I did.
If you will. Both are limited to a top speed of 130.5 miles per hour thanks to the car's run-flat tires. Not included is a underground bunker, assault rifles, 4 years of canned goods, and guaranteed protection from a zombie apocalypse. Those may be options later on.
I hope so.
Yeah. Honda has an all-new concept to show off at the Frankfurt Motor Show, and it's called the Project 2 and 4. 2 and 4. The concept was created as part of a competition between their global design studios to combine the, quote, freedom of a motorcycle with the maneuverability of a car. So it's like an Ariel Atom, but just fits one person to put the driver as close to the action as possible. Power comes from a 999cc V4 stroke, making over 210 horsepower and 87 pound-feet of
torque.
Yeah. Couldn't get that one more cc just to make it 1,000 cc.
Nope.
999. It is connected to a 6-speed dual-clutch transmission and should make the Project 2 and 4 pretty dang quick, since it only weighs 893 pounds. The name is strange to me, though. Sounds like something you say to your professor in college, like, oh, yeah, still have to finish Project 2 and 4, but 1 and 3 are totally done. I don't know why that student was a total, like bro guy talking to his professor.
Yeah.
Oh, Project 2 and 4 are just not done yet, profess.
Surf's up.
Surf's up, bro. Wait on. We've spoken a lot about Bentley and their Bentayga SUV, and today is no different because they have officially unveiled the all-new Bentayga SUV after a whole mess of teasers for the last few months. The Bentayga uses an all-new twin-turbo 6-liter W12 engine that produces 600 horsepower, and Erica, take it from here.
663 pound-feet of what?
Torque.
There it is.
We're flipping the script lately.
I like it.
663, that's right. As I said yesterday, the heavy and luxurious SUV gets to 60's end of the summer party in just 4 seconds and moves on to a top speed of 187 miles per hour, making it the fastest in the world, although we'll see what the Jeep Trackhawk has to say about that when it comes out. You know what I mean? Anyway, pricing hasn't been announced, but don't expect it to cost any less than 200 G's. Yeah, 200,000 large, AK. But this video, though, I mean, the guy's driving the Bentley SUV, and he's on the highway, and he's through the woods, and you see a plane with the pontoon landing gear, and at the end, the guy picks up his wife, who got off the plane at the edge of the water with their kids. Like, what's her job? Does this happen often? Hey, kids, hop in. We got to go pick up mom from some random edge of the lake. Why? Because we're rich people, and that's what we do. It's comical.
Yeah.
Really. It is. Not real life. Hey, let's hang with some FLD fans for Friendsday Wednesday, AK. What do you say?
I say let's do it, Derek D.
Oh, we're gonna. Here we go. First up, happy belated birthday to big FLD fan Ricardo Lozada del Valle. Yes, your girlfriend Frances reached out to us and said you're a huge, huge fan. And there he is on the left, looking suave, man. Suave.
Yep.
Smooth. All right, happy birthday. Happy belated. Next is Rahil Syed. I hope you said your name right, man. He just got a 2015 Polaris Slingshot, and that's his nephew sitting in it, who's soon to turn 8 years old. And so happy early birthday to you, buddy. Those Polarises, man, that Slingshot thing, that looks fun to drive. I like to whip that thing around.
Yeah.
Next is FLD fan Paul Fuller here. He took this picture of a Nissan Frontier's roll bar. But if you look closely, that's silver spray painted PVC. Yeah, I guess it's all about the look for that guy, AK, not necessarily function or safety. You flip over, they're just crunch. Goodbye. You're not fooling anyone. PVC. Pretty very stupid. Yeah. Next is Khalid Al S here, who sent us this picture of, well, this. There's a Corvette in there somewhere with the most hideously large wing I've ever seen. Maybe this guy is like R. Kelly and believes he can fly.
I don't know.
It's going to take off. And if you look close, enhance, and it's not the best quality, you really can't tell, but it looks to me like it says Lamborghini on the front left of the car. I mean, it's hard to tell. It's not that high quality, but either way, fails all around here, okay? It's just, yikes. FLD fan William Plank Dunn here snapped this pic of a Dodge Ram with a license plate that says HAMMRRS. So in other words, AK, you throw some hammers back there. And apparently he took that picture in Jersey.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's cool. An American truck, says hammers on the license plate. You could throw some hammers back there.
Yep.
FLD fan Chris Barillas here and Vernon Belmore both pointed this story out. Some teenager went back to a dealership in Niagara Falls. He had a little older model car, complaining that his iPhone dock in his car isn't charging the phone and it keeps scratching it. Yeah, that's a tape deck. Come on, man. I mean, well, you know, in his defense, it does fit perfectly in there. Like the iPhone 5, I believe, right in there. But I just hope most teenagers now aren't that dumb. I mean, you gotta know It says I think it says Dolby Digital surround everything. You're not gonna fail. All right. Here is a big FLD fan named AJ, who saw our very own Erica here in Brooklyn about 2 weeks ago or so, and he stopped to take this picture with her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His shirt says, "I just want to ride bikes with you." Did you guys ride bikes?
No, unfortunately not.
No.
Took off pretty quick.
Cool guy.
Yeah.
Nice. So AJ, thanks for being a fan, man. Also, here's a picture of his 2013. I can't talk. 2013 Mustang GT.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
5.0.
Woo.
Yeah, man. All right. And thanks to all our FLD fans. We do appreciate all the posts, all the tweets, all the shares, everything. Okay? Thank you. Seriously, thanks. Our FLD question of the day is, why do you think more car companies have been making armored vehicles lately? Seems to be more as of late. Do they know something we don't know? What's your thoughts? Hashtag FLD, Q of the D, and you can send your own in too.
Tips at fastlanedaily.com.
Thank you, AK, the man himself. There he is. That's a cool shirt. Summer in the city. Hot town, summer in the city.
Still hot in this
It
city.
is. It's hot today. And you know what it is? It's also going to do it for today, this episode of Fastlane Daily. I'm Derek D. Thanks for watching, everybody. Keep copping FLD styles. It's hump day.
Is it?
I think so. I know everyone knows the sound effect for hump day, right? Let's go something like this.
Whoop.
Maybe it's more of a...
Yo.
Is that a dead cat? How's this one?
Woo.
It's a double humpback camel
Oh God.
day.
Ew. Ew.